It's spooky time. Spooky games. 3 hours. Let's go! Three minutes with your dog. Very much looks inviting. Play Q, quit E. Okay, I guess play Q? Or is it play O? Play Q. Oh, for some reason I just wasn't in the game. Interact with the frisbee by pressing E. Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. This is an interesting game to, okay. I suppose over there? I mean, we're throwing it pretty, not really that far, but try to hit the, okay. I mean, I was close. I'm trying. I mean, how stretched does it need to be for me to? That was piss poor. I mean, okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I thought that if the shorter the arrow, the further it would go, but no, that was just completely the opposite of the case. I mean, how do you even... Literally, you can't even get us to it. You literally can't even... Okay. I mean, I was closer at that time. Oh! Yeah, it's pretty much about, like, timing it perfectly or some... Oh, that's a little bit easier now. I say as I'm about to, like, not hit it. Okay, there we go. So... Okay. Cool, this is... fun. Oh, there's another dog? This frisbee can only be shared with like one dog though. Oh god, the dogs the doggies are gonna be fighting, aren't they? Oh god. Okay, well at least we. I mean, okay, you know what? It looks like they're sharing, and sharing is caring. I was wondering where like the creepy side would happen, because it actually felt like I was watching a very wholesome game rather than playing a spooky game. So I was wondering when that's gonna happen, and okay, this is where it seems to start happening, which is nice, but also not nice. Behind. I mean, I can't exactly look behind me because the game won't let me. But can I? I literally cannot even look behind me. I guess whatever's behind me is gonna have to wait like an eternity or something like that. Hold Q. I mean, you could have told me that one before. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, so nothing's behind me. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, we'll get in the hood, people. Oh my goodness me, that was a terrible throw. Still nothing behind me. Right, well... Am I able to, like, throw correctly? Finally, okay. So, still nothing behind me. I mean, at least the game's letting me know I can look behind me, so thank you, game. Oh. because it's pixelated. So it looks like the dog. It looks like the roles have switched. So rather than the dog be on a leash, I think you know where I'm getting at here. Okay, we made that. So okay, so I think the time to look behind me is just like on the sound cues, right? Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just on sound cues. Okay. Dog food. I mean, tempting, but interesting. That seems less scary than the other one. I will oh my goodness, made that. Why did that jump scare me? Why did that jump scare me? Okay, so got it. So is it like every time I fail, it gets closer to me? Just goes to show when you have pressure, you do slightly better under pressure. Oh come on! That bro, this is meant to be a horror game. But you know what? I'm enjoying this. It's got a bit of a charm to it. In a way, it's kind of like my games. Like, I try to have like a horror feel to it, but I also like to have some sort of like goofiness to it as well. So I can see the charm in this, which is cool. Oh, I saw that. I gotta admit, this one's a bit difficult. Okay, right. Finally, okay. It took me a while to get there. Oh my. Okay, so we seem to be in some sort. I can't even look behind me anymore. Okay, and I know that I used to be able to look behind me even with this. So okay, that's great. Right. I literally cannot even look behind me anymore. So this is wait, why does my crosshair go when I try to look behind me though? I don't even know where I'm going right now. So you know what? Right in front of me, sure. Wow, that was very far. Here's a cute doggo. That was a pretty nice game. That was a pretty nice game. So here we have Elevated Dread. Now I've actually seen a couple YouTubers play this in like singular videos because apparently it's like kind of long-ish, and immediately we've got SCP. Well, I can't really say SCP music. SCP is like the game that I first heard this music played, but it's actually called like Anxiety. It's not like made for SCP, but it was used in SCP. So okay, I guess let's just play it, and I guess we're playing with a scary elevator, because as we all know, elevators are really scary. Wow, it's been a long and rough day, but finally this is the last house. I just need to put up remaining flyers on every apartment's door, and that's it. I will get my first salary. So flyers on the remaining doors. Okay, we don't even have a flashlight, which is fine. We're outside. I mean, it's dark, but it's still fine. And I'm guessing this is one of the doors, right? So you can enter any 3-digit apartment number. I'll let you in. You are? Okay, you know what? 6, 6, 6. Are you letting me in? I probably should have tried that at first just to make sure that it was actually locked, because maybe the entire time I could have just opened it up and... Okay, well, don't I need to, like, finish... Wait, do I actually need to go into the apartment and then... Oh, okay, I think that's... Ooh. Okay, well, at least I know exactly what I'm doing then. Is my volume all the way up? It is all the way up. Okie dokie. Why is that all like staticky though? I assume because I'm not meant to go that way. Cleverish trick to like steer you in the right direction to make your, well, not your vision, because obviously it's your camera. Well, then again, it is technically your vision, but it's also your camera. Anyway, so okay, we've got elevator here. We're not going to use that just yet. Power. Chair. I don't know why I brought attention to the chair. Put up flyer. I'll excuse it for now, but not a huge fan of the whole like hold down to do something. I never understood why. Yeah, well, the only reason why I can understand why you would want to hold down to do something is like loading up the next part or loading up something at least. That's why I think you have those sort of progress bars. But apart from that, why? I actually kind of want to make a game like that in the future. Right. Anyway, put up flyers. Okay, so Halloween party. So all of these flyers are just for a party. Okay, so I'm assuming that that's not all of them because yeah, we need to go to multiple floors in order to put the rest up, right? Oh, we've got even more. Okay. And it doesn't seem to be anything over here. Okay, so let's just go to the elevator. Alright, let's use it. I am getting slight from the darkness vibes. Because I know that that game also featured an elevator. Or maybe the demo did, but I can't actually remember what the demo was called. But I know that the full game was called From the Darkness. So, yeah, that game slightly scarred me about elevators. Then again, any horror game with elevators is going to start to scar me because elevators are just like scary in general. Right, so we got to access each floor for the flyers. Okay, let's just go to number 2 then, I guess. Oh my actual hi there. I'm not entirely sure where you came from. You probably came from the way that was staticized. That's not even a word. The way that was staticking my eyes, my vision, my camera. You probably came from that way. So that's probably why I didn't see you around. I gotta admit, this looks awfully similar to floor 1. I won't beat around the bush too much because sometimes in games you kind of just you gotta. Did I hear that correctly? You gotta sometimes reuse assets. Because doing different things all the time can be very, very, very tedious. I mean, it's nice to have unique things, but sometimes you gotta reuse assets, especially when it comes to like apartments, because you want to make it look somewhat believable, I guess. Anyway, let's just put out more flyers, because you can't have enough flyers in your life. Also, we've got a Heidi thing. So, the fact that we've got a Heidi thing just goes to show that we're going to be chased by the thing that we saw. Now, this is going to be another way to... It's going to statistize my vision again, isn't it? Thought so. Okay, so if I got to 3 now... Bottle, would you like to, like... Is there something that you want to tell me? Two. Oh, my actual... why are you telling me now? So, what you're... It's actually coming up. I swear to God, when the elevator door closed, I was like, yeah, this shit is getting real. I mean, how do I know when I'm safe? I'm probably safe right now and I don't even know it. You know what, sometimes you just gotta risk it for a chocolate biscuit, eh? I thought I heard the elevator door. I thought I heard the elevator door. Are you telling me that my ears were lying to it? To me? To you? To us? To them? To everyone? To the gods of Holy Spirit? Do I do something about the... I mean, it's not giving me anything else, so... I mean, I might as well, I guess, right? I don't really need it, so... I have a feeling that I'm gonna bring it with me, right? You know what? I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna... I kid you not. Your imagination is much scarier than what is actually happening, because there's very most likely not going to be anything on the elevator, so that I can actually get back onto it and go to like floor 4. But because the elevator already closed up, it made me think that I would be bringing the creature up to me. I mean, I'd rather not. I would rather not. Oh my, you were really adamant about it. You were really adamant. And how were you on the same floor as... So it must have gotten out of the elevator, I just didn't see it go by. Oh my. Okay. Fix... Do I... is that really my, like... Sure? Did I fix the light? I'm gonna assume I did. Okay, so we've got gravestone here. so much blood. Could you like sort yourself out, please? Oh, that's probably why you're not able to. Well, that's not exactly my wheelhouse, so I'm gonna let like the electrician deal with that instead of me, because like that's nothing I can deal with. I'm just gonna, yeah. This also reminds me a little bit of Night Security, I think it's called, Chiller's Arts game, which also involved an elevator, if I remember correctly. The fact that that's just dislodged into the wall, it reminds me of insert title here. Don't you just love it when lights don't work around here? Because I love it. Oh, door open. I don't think I want to. I mean, then again, if I went near that, I mean, I did try going near that to put the flyer up on the door, but if I actually went near that, it would probably close up. So I won't deal with you just yet. Oh, now that I've got the flyers up, I guess we shall venture forward into the okay, never mind, it's inviting me in. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, okay. So we've got a mysterious figure, also now completely gone. Imagery I was not expecting to see, in a horror game. I feel like these are just like images taken from like Google, though. I could be mistaken. I have no idea. Oh, chicken. Wait. Oh. I thought that this was a door for me to put my flyer up. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn this back. Can I close this? I can put a flyer up on this one. You know what? Sure. So it's on the other side, right? Oh my god. Up. Oh, because I put the flyer up. Right. That's okay. That's why it turned on by itself. Okay. I bet you it was meant to be like a scary moment, but I kind of ruined it because I didn't put my flyer up. But you know what? Okay, turn off. I'm sorry for ruining your jam, but well, it was annoying me. I mean, should I just turn it back on so that I can like apologize for turning it off? Because you know me, if shit goes down, then I do apologize. It seems like nothing else is going down, though. You know what? I'll turn it back on, just so that I can appease the demons. Not that you would ever want to appease the demons, but sometimes it's good to appease the demons. That way you don't end up dying yourself. So sometimes it's a good deed. So you're very, very, very welcome. I will continue on to the 6th floor, which is where hell will probably break loose because it's 6. Oh, this music, or the distant music that you hear, well, it's singing, not really music, kind of takes me back to somewhere that's like really horrifying for me. Because I remember if you could hear their singing, I don't even know what type of singing there was, but it's part of this like commercial, I think, and I remember like people were talking about the commercial, and I think I actually remember seeing like a video where if you play the commercial at exactly midnight, then the commercial would turn all like horrific and disturbing. And I don't even know if any of that was true. I don't think it was, because like unless YouTube did something to the video that did that, I find it hard to believe now, because once the video is uploaded to YouTube, you can't really alter it unless you like reprocess the video. So believing in it now, not possible. But I definitely believed it in it back then, that that sort of commercial, I can't even remember what commercial it was. I'll probably remember it after the video. But that was just a horrific moment, and how dare this game even remind me of that? I mean, thank you for bringing back memories, game, but oh great, we've got an eye. I legit thought this was an eye as well, but so that, okay, so that does confirm. Oh, Kleenex, right? Kleenex commercial. Yeah. It's so interesting how they picked this one though. Of all of the commercials, you picked that one. Did the developer really get like scarred so much about this one that like they just decided to pick this one? I mean, you know what? Fair game. I probably would have picked the same one. Then again, I did forget all about this until this game. So yeah, again, thank you so much for bringing back this memory. But yeah, I just remember, I thought I saw Enderman eyes. Anyway, yeah, as I said, apparently you start playing this video at 12 o'clock and like in the middle of the video, it starts to get all like glitchy and twisted, and there's I can't even remember what happened in the video. All I remember was that it scarred me quite a lot. So I'm gonna turn that off, because for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Anyway, yeah, we've got an eye here. An eye for football. That's a good deal if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, we still gotta do flyers. I kind of forgot about that. And what that, for some reason I thought these were hearts, but they're like but they're roses, which is very similar to hearts. So my assumption was more or less correct-ish. I think that's all of the... I'm pretty sure that's all of them, right? It does seem to be the case. Also, I just love how it was 6, and that commercial came up, and that commercial had like a... Well, I think some people at least, saw it as a demonic sort of commercial. Of course, like, not everyone saw it that way, but like, yeah, some people saw it that way, so... The symbolism is, telling. Just for a short while, they walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow. Kleenex tissue です。It's a fine day. People open windows, they leave the houses just for a short while. They walk by
It's a fine day, people open doors, they leave their house
Bro.
for a short
Bro. Bro. Okay, the game is not fighting me. The game is not fighting me. The game is not fighting me. Finally, I'll fight you again. I'll fight you. I'll fucking fight you. I'll fucking fight you. I'll fucking. You know what? That was certainly an experience. I was not thinking that they would actually show that. I don't even know if that's the exact same. I really need to find the actual like creepy clinics commercial on YouTube again. Actually, no, but I wanna. Hold on.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the grass. There's going to be a big tonight.
Okay, so I just rewatched the one that I think I remember seeing, and I think it is the right one. Although the one that we just watched in the game is similar, but not the same. It's actually a little bit differently. And yes, I know that I just showed you like oh my god, it's going again. Right. Right, goodbye. Of course you turn back on then, you fucking... Oh, another eye. Oh, great. But yeah, the one that I saw that's like 12 years ago, that one's... It looks real because of how they're sort of recording the TV and doing YouTube, and it looks real. But it also kind of looks a little bit fake because you can sort of see that there is a little bit of like a cut in the video that I literally just watched. Not in the game, but the one I just watched. So, you know what, let's just go to 8. So yeah, we're on 7, let's go on to 8. I can't believe I just spent so much time with that fucking Clinics commercial. I almost forgot what we're doing. Okay, so 8. Turn on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that off because I want to let the game turn it on. Because I know that the game wants to turn it on so badly. Okay, so we've got a door open here. Okay, that sounds like fun times. Not gonna go in just yet though. Actually, wait, what the f- We can't even go backwards. Ooh. Okay, so it's a little bit of a layers of fear on me. Okay. Not saying that layers of fear is the first ever game to ever do this sort of thing, because it's not, but it's the one that I remember the most. Right, okay, put the flyer here, and let's go in. Some nice paintings though. Okay. Oh! Boy, isn't this just lovely. We've got another hidey hole thing. Oh, hi! Oh! Hello! Oh, you're following me. You know, sometimes I really don't like when things are bigger than they should be. I think this coincides with my megalophobia sort of thing. Is it? You're back to normal? You are quite literally just back to normal. I mean, okay, I guess you're just done with scaring me then, or trying to scare me at least. Let me guess, more, yep. Okay, well... Well, thank you for bringing me back around. That's awfully interesting. I have done all of the doors around here, right? Yeah, yes. Okay, so... Last one is 9 then. Here we go. Okay. So we've got a child that's like having a lot of fun. I gotta admit, when the audio is muffled and the video quality is like very low, it does make it a lot more scary because you're obviously like used to how life sounds, like, you know, natural, but when the audio is like scuffed and like, muffled, it makes you creeped out because it's very vague and unknown what's happening, and because you have a lack of context, you have a lack of understanding, it makes your mind it creeps you out. So once you have an understanding and once you have context of what's going on, you become less scared of it. And that's something that just really fascinates me about media in general, is how you can just like manipulate audio and video in a way that just makes people question what they're watching. I mean, sometimes even if you upload a video, nobody's going to see it, because that's just kind of like the landscape of YouTube now, that if it's not like a viral video, or if it doesn't get like... Wait, hang on. Why do I feel like I've just entered into the back rooms? Okay, obviously it would need to be a bit more yellow to be the back rooms, but like when you have just like empty corridor like this, it just makes me think of like liminal space or like back rooms sort of stuff, you know? God, this is so bare bones. Obviously, why make that area if you don't even want people going to that area? Why make that? I don't get that. Why make the area if you don't want people going down there? I just assumed that like you shouldn't go down there yet, but it feels like we just can't go down there like at all. But I don't get why. And we've got... Okay, now this reminds me of Silent Hill 4. Well, that's the last one, I guess. I'm gonna switch you off because I know that's what that's what they're gonna hate. Oh fuck! Of course, the game decides to screw with me. Okay. Okay, so I mean, should I just go to the left then? I mean, it's just gonna be static, but I don't. Okay, you know what? Ah! Okay, you got me a little bit gobsmacked with that. Do I just wait? Do they still? I don't know. They don't appear. No, they don't. Okay. So am I just like stuck up here then? Do I go to like 1? Because I'm done here, right? I'm done here. So 1. Let's go to 1. First floor. This seems to be a long ride. Hi? The fact that you literally just like said hello. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I truly am now in the backrooms. Nothingness. Absolute nothingness. So, moral of the story, everyone: don't use an elevator. Don't put flyers up in an apartment because you will just no clip out into the backrooms. Oh, the monster's coming, right? The monster's definitely coming, right? The game's still changing around me. It's like it's not very nice. I don't even know where I'm. This literally has just turned into the backrooms. This is literally the backrooms now. I mean, you know what? No complaints from me because it's kind of cool how it's the. I am 100% no clipping. Oh, wait. What? Here's me thinking that the door's gonna disappear. But no, I just managed to miss a jump scare. Okay, well, you know what? That was alright, I suppose. I was thinking that, I mean, obviously I have to, like, sort of blur that scene. You've already seen it, but I had to blur that because that's not necessarily something that I like to sort of see myself, and I don't exactly want you guys to see that as well. So yeah, I had to blur that. But the inclusion, okay, I know it's not really the backrooms, but the inclusion of the backrooms was certainly a nice addition. I thought it was an alright game. I'm not gonna say that it's like really good or like really scary, because if anything, the only scary part about it, for me at least, was probably the commercial actually, and the baby head like increasing, but only because like there's sort of personal fears for me, rather than like, oh, just, you know, something being scary. But yeah, that was elevated dread. Pretty cool. Okay, so here we have It's Outside, and I'm actually surprised to see that there's actually a game made in Godot, because there's not a lot of horror games out there that's made in Godot, which is unfortunate, because it is a great game engine. Yes, it's in its infancy, sort of, but still a great game engine. And you can probably, actually, I don't know if you can tell on your screen, but on my screen at least, there's like a white border, and I mean, I know how to get rid of that, but I don't think other people do, unfortunately. But let's just give this one a go. So, how to play. Blimey, that's a lot of text. You come home in a hurry, soaking wet from the rain, but someone or something was following you outside. Okay, you thought it had lost you, but it didn't. Well, should have said it, but it hadn't. It knows you're in the house. It knows you're in your house, and now it's trying to get in. Fend off the entity until it decides to leave. Okay. The entity can attack from 3 different angles: the front door, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen. The entity makes a unique noise for each area it's in. Pay close attention to the sounds, and when you spot the entity, quickly click on it to chase it. I mean, I'm likely to forget everything I just read, but let's just go ahead and begin this game anyway. Ooh, okay. Wait, living room. I mean, I'm gonna admit, I do like how it looks. It's got a nice... Hi? Oh! It reminds me of a game that I played. Oh, hi. I don't even remember what game it was called, but, oh, that's me! And here I thought it was, the thing... Ah. It's weird how, like, I hear noises and I kind of know exactly what room to go to. Like, I don't even know what that's about. But, okay. Well, right, hello. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this, like, for another, like, 2 minutes. That's not so bad. But yeah, this, is a pretty neat, small game. You know, I do wish that I could have sort of ideas like this for like making games, but my ideas is like so tiny and wait, dining room. No, oh wait. So do you have to act like really quickly? I mean, I was, but I feel like you have to act really quickly in order to get rid of it, because I accidentally clicked in one room and then I was trying to click into the front door, but then I got jump scared. So is it because I accidentally clicked in the wrong room, or is it because I took too long? Actually, you know what, I want to like test out something. I know that like I've just started this attempt, but right, so it's in here, so if I do that, I mean, I was about to click on the wrong thing anyway, but I guess it is just due to like how long you take. I do feel like it's a little bit too fast the reaction time, but maybe that's just me. Are you actually? So so apparently, if the sun happens and you click on the wrong room, you get screwed over. So you literally have to like. So either it's how long you take, or it's clicking on the wrong room that you get then you get screwed over. I do think it's a little bit unfair that you click on the wrong room and then you get screwed over, or you take too long, because you may not remember where the sounds are, and I don't know. You know what? That was a pretty neat game. Even though I wasn't able to like beat it, I do think that it's a little bit brutal in the punishment, but that's probably because of like, I don't know, minor skill issue, I don't know. But what I will say is that it was an alright game, and it is short. Well, I assume it's short because I didn't actually beat it, so there's probably like more than one level. Then again, that how to play was only for that, so unless if you beat it and then you have like more time and then more time and it gets harder, I have no idea. But that was it outside. That was an alright game. So yeah. Night People. I don't know what it is, but immediately I like this title screen. Yes, I know it's like a static title screen and not much is happening, but think about it, like you've got this static image of this dark hallway. If it was brightened up, then yeah, it wouldn't be that great, but it makes me feel like I'm looking at like a camera. Even though we've got text on the screen to say it's a title screen, it looks like we're looking at a camera down this hallway and anything could happen. And your imagination can just, you know, run wild. Anyway, let's go ahead and play Night People. A swindler got away with 25k, okay. The police pursued him, and to escape he decided to hide in an abandoned building. Days later, the swindler body was found, but his head and the money were... Okay, so yeah, the body was found, the head was missing, and so was the money, okay. The protagonist of this game decides to visit the abandoned building and find the money. So that's our goal, to find the money. I'm not entirely sure why it's called Night People. Are we going to be finding people during the night? I mean, I assume so. Okay, so find the money. Pretty simple and neat objective. Money, okay, oh. I can't believe I read that as okay out of 25k. The font, not very good. Makes me think it was okay, but no, it's 0k, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay. Attention. Information is requested on any member of the Bendor family. Oh, I just realised that their faces are all marked out. They live in an abandoned places and have only been seen at night. It is. So this is where the Night People come in. So those people have made some sort of cult. I mean, to be fair, cults isn't exclusive to Satanism. I mean, that's where that's the stereotype comes from, and that's where that like the whole like stigmatism comes from. But a cult is just like a following, just a normal following. Very much reminds me of PT actually. This is a bit too dark to go down. That's because there's nothing to go down. Okay, so Okay, so we came from here, right? Yeah, we came from here, so... Wait. I'm gonna go down here because there's more light. I'm not gonna go down the other way because it's too dark. Okay, yeah, so immediately I'm getting kind of... Once again, from the darkness vibes. I think it's just because of how the lighting makes it look really good. And the only horror game that I remember playing that has lighting this good is like PT and From the Darkness. Like, those games have become sort of synonymous in how you do actually good horror lighting. Can I try out the doors? Okay, so that's very quiet in trying out the doors. Oh. Oh yeah, that's probably fine. Oh my, hi, That's moving. That is 100% moving. I'm not gonna go that way. That's definitely normal. Oh. Open. Oh, flashlight. Okay. Well, at least we've got a light now. We can't even switch on and off the light ourselves, which is a little bit of a shame, but hey ho. Okay, so dead end. One other thing I like about these sort of games is that they do tend to... Oh, hi. Okay. This is nice. Loving every moment of this. I bet you the lights are gone, right? The white eyes lights are gone, right? What did I tell you? We're gonna have a... Okay, so there's like a completely random massive sound. I'm not entirely sure what's happening, but at least we have more light. Oh, okay, it loops back around. Okay, that's jolly old good. I suppose. I mean, we can't like go upstairs because like there's nowhere to go up. I was trying to go this way. I couldn't even go this way. So the game is changing around me. Once again, okay. I'm pleasantly welcoming this. Was that a fox? Or was that a dog? Is there like... I mean, obviously there is a distinction between the two, but... Do you really have to be so... Yeah, apparently you have to be really, really close to... Okay, oh, okay. Oh. Well, isn't this just a lovely room to be in? Do I? I don't even want to be a part of this. I don't even want to be a part of this. Like, count me out, please. Count me out. Oh, I just realized I'm taking the money. I thought I was doing something with their hands. Well, okay. I love every bit of this. Absolutely, totally. Oh, I guess we're gonna need like a... Oh, hi. So you must be the wolf, right? Or the dog, or the wolf. I don't even know which one. You must be at least one of them. And you got nice, bright white eyes. Can I do anything with the barricade? I'm gonna find a hammer, don't I? And you're gonna be gone when I find the hammer, right? That's totally what's gonna happen. Also, what the hell is the point of having the doors locked if, like, you can't open them, like, where they... We didn't even go down this way, I just realized that. Attention. Oh. That's a little bit unfair to have this dog trapped behind this barricade. Like, what the hell did it do to you? Yes, it looks a little funny, looks a little weird, but like, what did it do to you? Anyway, we're gonna read this. A person associated with the Bender family has been arrested. It is believed that he was a member of the Night People cult. During the interrogation, the individual mentioned a series of absurd events, such as having seen members of the Bender family transformed. Dang, okay. So that's where the head went. It got put onto it. So in a way, they actually literally took a head off of a dog to make room for the head of a person. That's messed up. And wait, hang on a minute. Isn't this the room that I was just in, though? Okay, well, at least we got more money. We got 20k. But where's my hammer? Like, I'm gonna need my hammer to, like, get into... The dog or wolf literally went into the wall. Okie dokie. I mean, this... Wait, do I have to, like, just go around again and to, like, try and find the hammer or something? Wait, this door wasn't... So, what, the doors are now opening up? Okay, well, I've got the money. The key is in one of the apartments on the second floor. Come and get it. If I must. Oh, hi. So one of the apartments, eh? Oh, okay, so we have already been in it. Okay, so here I saw that the rooms were changing, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh. This is the room with the key. Alright, so I see what you're doing. So I wonder... Well, don't laugh at me, I just got the key... You literally just... Wait. You just told me to press shift to run, you didn't say where. Okay, you know what? I don't know why you would do that though. You switch me around. You tell me to push F to run. Of course I'm gonna go forward. Okay, well you know what? Let's just. Well, we're dead again. Also, hold on a minute. There was no boards on the door. And yet, it's telling me to get a key. You didn't even tell me to go get a hammer. So what gives? Like, what else am I supposed to do? Where else am I supposed to go with the key? What am I even doing? Am I supposed to go downstairs? I suppose I am. Like, sorry to say this, but how am I supposed to know that? You literally told me to go get the key on a door, which supposedly requires the key, right? And then you board up the door and tell me to go somewhere else. You don't even tell me. Wait, why am I... Oh, right, I was pressing E to go forward. Okay, so, okay, we're just going forward this way now, into the absolute darkness of nothing. Are we gonna get chased again? I assume I'm going the right way. A bunch of this noise is happening and... Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not happy about this. Like, how dare you? How dare you keep this behind bars? Once again, it looks a little bit weird, but it does. What? This makes me sad. I hate this. But I guess we're just gonna leave. I want to help you out. You don't even deserve to be behind bars. I want to help you out. But I guess we just gotta leave, eh? Are they really going to just end it like that? Wow. You know, I did not realize how much just having a dog like that behind bars kind of hit me a little bit. Like, I don't know why it did so much, but it's sad. Just being behind bars. Like, I mean, obviously there has to be like a valid reason. The only reason I can think of why the dog is behind bars is because of how freakishly it looks. But I'm sure there is like another reason I don't know about. But yeah, just really wasn't a fan of that. I mean, maybe that's the intention of the game, to make you feel that way, in which case, good job. But other than that, I just hated how it was behind bars. But other than that, atmosphere was actually pretty good for the game. Direction, not so much, and because like I was a bit confused in places. I know that the whole point of the horror games is to confuse you, to scare you and stuff like that, but I was confused on like where I was going, like especially like at the end. I've already said this, but at the end you tell me where a key is at the second floor. I assume the key is for that door, but then it's not for that door. So, but anyway, yeah, that was Night People, and yeah, nice game. Okay, so here we have a game called Reset Job Underground, and I'm kind of looking forward to this because this is another Godot game. So mouse scroll up. Okay. Warning, this job may scare you. Do you wish to proceed? Ah. Sure. Objective. 8 switches need to be reset. The city council is depending on you. 8 switches. Oh god. The city council, aka Slenderman. Basic controls. So, okay. Right. Wait, what the... Wait. Is it like really near? Oh, so it must be like on the other side then, right? So the further I get away from the switch, the more these go down, obviously, okay. So... Interesting why you're using the mouse scroll wheel. But okay. And we can just do it I have a feeling that we're going to be getting chased, and that is why we need to scroll down to trap them, right? That's totally it. So this is pretty much, I think, just like another Slender type thing where you're looking around this place, you get the first switch, the enemy is activated. I think it's Slender all over again, I think. To be fair, I've not found a single switch yet. Probably because I'm going the complete wrong way. I think I'm going the right way now. It feels a lot like I'm going all the way around the place just for one switch. That's what it feels like. Wait, actually it feels like I've already been here. Wait, that's definitely... The fact that I went all the way around, that's... Okay. Well, at least we're here though. So... What? Oh, right, because we're resetting it. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, the distance this time is, like, so far away now. Oh, why? So we're dealing with a face. How's it? Does it like not? You know what? You do you, pal. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Wait, I just realized I think we actually gotta get through. I feel like we're just gonna get jump scared by it. I mean, this is the right. Okay, well that was certainly an interesting jump scare. Now to be fair, my first impressions of this so far is not great. Because... Oh, right, because I'm close to it again. Right, wait, what? Yeah, okay, apparently I'm close to it, okay. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of using scroll wheel to open up something. I'd rather, like, you know, press a button and do it. So, I don't know why this feels a little unsatisfactory for my taste. And this one was actually a lot quicker to get. Is this like randomized or something? Okay, well, we've done that. Okay, cool. Wait, the next one seems to be even closer. What the Huh? Oh wait, the thing is back out again. Wait, there it is though. Do these just appear one after another? That's what I'm... Okay, well... The next one is obviously going to be in the direction of the thing. Okay, so we're getting closer to it now. I'm just opening up more walkways for it to appear, right? So I'm very close to it now. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get 8 of them. I think I'll be very, very lucky if I actually got 8 of them. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, cool. 5th. So the next one is like really, really close apparently. Oh wait, hang on a minute, you can sort of see it? Can you? For a moment there I thought you could see it. Wait, why do I hear like splashes? The fire? I mean, it's literally on the other... And it's trying to get to me. This is an issue. I feel like it's gonna be... Wait, is it over here? Actually, maybe it's like gone. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be gone, but is it gonna be gone? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? Seemingly not. Seems to be fine. Well, I seem to be very, very close to it now. I think it's like in the other room. Oh, and it's coming. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I gotta admit that's actually pretty scary. So it does show up though, what the it does! That's weird how it does show up. It shows up for like a second and then it doesn't. Oh my, and... How the hell did it not... Okay, well... Alright, we have that done. I have to admit that thing is actually... It's more so the sound it creates rather than the visual. I think... I've said this before, many times, that like, sounds, atmosphere, so much scarier than like visuals. Visuals can be scary, but accompanied by sounds and atmosphere, 10 times more terrifying. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god, okay. You know what? Let's just go this way, because at least we'll be away from that thing. Although it does seem like that these levers or switches do just like appear one after another, rather than just being around the... Okay, so I've done that one. Right, so the next one is going to be over here, but I just find it so strange why they seem to appear one after another. Okay, well, we're here now. This is... I feel like this is quite an achievement on like my second attempt, I think? To have like 5... I don't know why 5 looks like that. It's a bit strange, but it's going to be that way. It's totally going to be that way. Oh my god, okay. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of locked in. I'm kind of locked into this. Okay, we're already close. Okay, well, apparently we're already close to it. Okay. This is very surprising. Am I really gonna get like all of them on like my second attempt? This is... This does not feel real. Oh my... Okay, getting close to it though. Oh my god, it's gonna be that way, isn't it? Oh, okay. I have a feeling that very, very, very soon I'm going to be get on. That's definitely a word. Get gotten. That's it. Gottening. Oh my god, so close. Oh my goodness me. No, don't. Why? Don't. Wait. Wait. There's How the fuck are there multiple? Okay, no, this kind of just like went to a whole new level. Like, how are there fucking multiple? What the Bro, I've actually got I will go around. I've got to go all the way around. No actual way, okay. This is easy though, this is easy peasy. I gotta admit, at first I was like, not sure about this. Now that I'm actually kind of into it, I do kind of like this. I don't know if I'm gonna get all 8 of them. I'll be surprised if I do, but I don't think I will. But we are so close to... We are so close to, I was gonna say, okay. So, 69, okay. So close to it. How fucking dare you? I was legitimately so fucking close to it. But you fucked me over like that? How fucking dare you? But you know what, apart from that, that was a solid game. Even though I'm not too sure about the whole idea of levers just appearing one after another rather than, you know, going around and actually finding the levers and flipping them. They just appear one up, because I'm pretty sure I went all the way around. I couldn't find any levers until that specific one, and then they kept on appearing. So I had a feeling that they just appeared one after another, after another, after another, which I'm not a fan of, because it feels like wasted gameplay. That's what I think anyway. But apart from that, I like that. Solid. Okay, so here we have terminal, and we just got A. Okay, so we're playing, and this is an Unreal Engine game, by the way. The last game I already said was a good. Okay, so we're loading up the terminal. Okay. Oh, system diagnostics. Boot device not found on boot, or boot failed. Please install recovery disk and hit any key to any key. G. G. You said any key. G. I'm pressing G. Oh, okay. Well, if you're not gonna. Okay. Well. Ooh. The aesthetic of I actually know what the aesthetic of this reminds me heavily of Stories Untold by No Code, who actually goes by Screenburn now because they're developing Silent Hill Townfall, so they go by Screenburn now, but they used to be called No Code. So okay, do I have to actually find a? Oh, can I? Oh, okay. So this must be the floppy disk, right? Is that the right one? Oh. Oh. I think that was the wrong one. Okay, well, maybe this one then, right? Because it was literally just right here. Had a feeling, okay. System image registry, I think. Oh, okay, so please remove the, okay.
Please log in. No.
Labyrinth. Oh, come on, you can do it. Say the rest. Please log in, right? Is it press button? Oh. Do I have to like type in YC? I'm gonna type in L. Wait, hang on. L8NTH. Am I supposed to know the password? Wait, does it say the password on here, or can I like zoom in? I seem to not be able. Oh wait, I can zoom in. Okay, so this says. Wait, I need to Okay. Oh my god. Right. You know what? Do it like this. That totally works. Right. So, system recover. I have absolutely no idea. You know what? I don't even. I don't know. L. Lab. Unless, wait, okay, why? I don't, okay, can we leave? No, we can't leave, okay, I don't really know what the game wants me to do here, unless it's, no, it's 4 letters. Move. Okay, kill. Time. No idea. I kind of wish that there was like a little bit of a clue, but doesn't seem like it.
20 minutes later.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. So, 4, 1, 6, 7.
Hello. Welcome back. Fortin. Perfect match. Now you world.
I'm gonna be honest, I had to look that up because I had no... Wait, what? How would you get 4167? I don't... Well, okay, I guess we've got to find a floppy disk with a heart in it, maybe? Actually, to be fair, it doesn't even matter what one you put in. Try that one. Fame McDonald. Gemini. There is a thick layer of mold forming on the exterior surface. Match not. The fuck do you mean? Okay, try green. I'm very confused by this. Wait. What the fuck is this counting down to? I never even noticed that. Wait. I don't believe that ever appeared. Or maybe I didn't look high enough. That's... So far, my impressions of this one is that I like the aesthetic, but everything else... Okay, this one's, what do you mean match not found? What am I trying to match? What does that mean? I feel like I'm just gonna be going through every... You can't be serious, I'm gonna go through every single flop. You cannot be serious. I guess I found it. So it was literally right here. Oh, it's readable. Please. Is there even a way to dispose of it? Oh, so we've got like a minute left. Okay, you know what? Let's just see how many we can do before the minute is done with. Another unreadable one. Okie dokie. I know. Oh my god, 10 seconds left. You know what, I'm gonna throw out the time. So wait, where's that counting down to?
Match not found.
Match
Match found.
No.
Man.
Match not
Not found. Not found.
Match.
Match.
Match found.
Match found.
No.
Match found.
Match found.
Match found.
Match found.
Match
found.
Match.
Match found.
Match
Match. Match found. Match found.
I honestly don't even know what to say about that. It's gonna get a good atmosphere, good aesthetics. That's kind of the only thing I can say about it. So you know what? Nice one as well. The Deep Hum. Let's go ahead and check out whatever. I do like this sort of music, it's got like a synth to it. Now I don't even want to click on new game because the music is just gonna go right. Actually, I think it's just looping. Alright, let's just do a new game. Chapter 1 Collapse. Wait, I'm playing a demo, so am I only playing like chapter 1? I just got flashbacks of Siren Head. I don't know why. Wait, am I wait, am I actually? Okay, wait, first of all, and what's this? It's very cold tonight and the fire is dying down. I better look for pieces of wood around the area to stoke it up. Not to stock it up, to stoke it up. So we're looking for pieces of wood. I'm guessing that we're gonna find the pieces of wood inside of that. This seems pleasant. Do I have a flashlight? I don't even have a okay, well, it's good that we can't go into there anyway. Actually, can we climb up? We can't climb up. Oh, that's the cars. Oh. So where am I gonna get? Here are all the clothes I'm picking up here and there. Is this the? Who needs a mattress when you have cardboard and some rags put on top of it? I need. Still not enough. I need to find more. Where are you gonna get wood? Oh wait, is this wood? Okay. Alright, so that's one, I guess. Two. Still not enough. Any wood around? Oh, yep. This has to be the last bit, right? Wait, is this the... Wait. There's literally no more wood. Unless there's wood over here, right? Wait. Of course. This has to be the last of it. How much fucking wood do you need? Oh, okay. This is quite a lot of wood though. This will be enough. Well, thank you so much for telling me. So, what do I do now? Embers smell of... I thought I said blood of food. Damn, I'm really hungry. Do I gobble up a snack? I'm sure that on more than one occasion I've seen spiders crawling out of that pile of clothes. Why is how I would love to have a beer right now. Maybe there is half full one left somewhere. Anything left in here? Full of my own piss. Okay. Empty. Few drops left. Not a drop left. Just air. Okay, well, we've got more bottles over here though, so that's good. Empty. Goodness me. Come on. We are wasting a load of bottles. That's all of them, right? Oh, okay. Just air, come on. There's no fucking way. Maybe there are coins lying around. If I find enough money, I could buy some beers in the morning. Coins. Why are you going to get coins? Wait, are you... These tiny... They're tiny! You can mistake them for rocks for all I know. I wish that you could like zoom in. Actually, can you... Wait. I don't want to press escape because I feel like I'm just going to exit the game. I feel like I've collected up all of the coins I'm able to. Like, no joke, I'm looking around. Wait. No, that's nothing. I'm gonna be honest, this is how you start your demo. I will admit it's a questionable way to start your demo because I'm already getting a little bit... I mean, I can't find any other coins. Oh wait, are you... Really? And of course there's three more. Come on. I think I'll have enough. Where am I gonna go? Though, I'm literally underneath. Do I go up? No. Do I go... The water is dragging a beer. Where? Where is it? That damn sound again. I hope it's not like last week and lets me rest tonight. Oh, there it is, right. That's convenient though. Completely empty. I suppose that is what you call the deep hum, though. That. Yeah. That. Okay, so what's this? Dozens of people have committed suicide in the recent days following the phenomenon called the deep hum. A strange humming sound heard in different parts of the world. The hum is not only audible outdoors, but also indoors, although at the moment there is not much information about it and has not been proven. The strange phenomenon is associated with health problems such as disorientation, nausea, headaches, and, in some cases, that word. Many are attributing the suicides to this deep hum, including state health officials, although authorities have announced that it was possibly an apocalyptic cult. The truth is that no one knows what is causing this strange phenomenon or where it's coming from, but there have been many theories over the past few days. Some believe it is caused by extraterrestrials, while others think it is the 7 angels of the apocalypse. Military aircraft at this hour? I didn't expect this. What the hell is going on? I mean, I didn't exactly finish the reading, but you know what? Fine, game, you're gonna finish the reading for me. So, okay. I mean, we have this. Wish we could just, like, slide underneath, but no, the game's not gonna allow me. Thunder. Okay, me like it. What the hell? Those explosions are coming from the city. Don't tell me that they're bombing it? But what? Is there a terrorist attack? I'd better take cover inside the tunnel. Without a flashlight? You truly are insane. But okay, let's just do it, I guess. Wow. Okay. My god, did she jump off the bridge? I think she's dead. I have to call the police. Damn it. They're going to blame me for sure. What is wrong with her? What's going on? I don't have time for this. I have to protect myself inside the tunnel. I'm going deep into the tunnel. This is definitely a great idea. Like, definitely a great idea. How far? Oh. So this is what the tunnel looks like. So far, great adventure. The placement of the light, of the flashlight, is very peculiar. Like, why would you have her facing? No wonder why you're crying. You've blinded yourself. Get away from the door. We have to get out of here. It's too late for both of us. Do you know something I don't? Do you know what's going on? Angels. Oh, that was her speaking with this different text. Okay. Angels have come down from heaven and opened the gates of hell. What the hell are you talking about? You don't understand. We are all doomed. There is no salvation. If you don't move away from the door, I'll have to move you away myself. They have to come down to lead them to us. It's the end. I've seen what happens to sinners. I'm afraid I've sinned too much in this life. You're completely crazy. Haven't you heard explosions? This place could collapse at any moment. They were already warning us, playing the trumpets of the apocalypse, but we turned a deaf ear. For me, the time has come to meet God. Yes, I'm sure He's forgiven all my sins. He won't let me join the rest of sinners. So somehow the body reanimated despite having a blow to the head. Okay. I just realized this looks definitely. Oh, this looks. I like how this looks. How different it looks, man. Okay. I mean, if anyone is interested in me playing the full game of this, I might just do it because it's somewhat interesting. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the whole, like, oh, they came down from the heavens, like the whole apocalypse sort of thing. I mean, it is definitely interesting. There's just certain aspects of it that kind of like turn me off of it. But I kind of like the demo, and I wouldn't mind playing the full game, and yeah, I like that one. So this one is called the Mansion of Evil, and immediately Resident Evil vibes from this. So controls, wait, actually, wait, can I actually click on controls? Okay, I can, good. So, okay, yeah, that makes sense. One heal. I actually have no idea if like the music that I'm hearing is like copyrighted, but it sounds really, really good anyway. Reload, R, flashlight, F, E, interact. One heal. Space map. Okay, well, let's just give this one a shot, shall we? They were united by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. B. Are you sure we aren't lost? Just chill. The plot will take us where we need to be. Okay, let me recap. Everyone got an invitation to this secret mansion in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't it feel weird? What's weird about it? The letter said, you have been invited to the Mansion of Evil. There is a treasure of great value hidden in this mansion, and if you can find it, you can keep it. Sounds like good news to me. Sounds fine to me. This reminds me of a couple of horror movies I've watched. Were those movies based on real life events? No, I don't think so. Don't worry guys, everything is going to be a-okay. Dude, even Oliver thinks like the dog. What was that cat? No, but what? Wait, hang on, wait, what? I mean, that's guy from Residents of Evil YouTube. Wait, these are all YouTube. Okay. Well, since this is the one that I recognize the most, I'm just gonna go for this one.
What are you buying?
Wait, 1, 2, no, what? What? 1? Normal? Start game? I have no idea what that means, but... okay. So, interact. You got a medkit. The way it just starts out like this, oh my god. That's so weird. How, it's, okay, you're controlling your character. You move forward. But as soon as you release forward, your character is still moving. I get it's like trying to be like, you know, the actual Resident Evil games where it's where the movement is reliant on the movement rather than your button press movement, if you know what I mean. And that's what it kind of feels like here, that it's reliant on the movement rather than my button press. So, yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time to... Wait, why can't we go in here? This is literally a space that we can't. Okay. Is this like matches? Oh. Ammo. Inventories. Tab. It's a tab, right? Damn, we've got a lot. Okay. But tab. I'm pretty sure it said tab, right? Wait. It's... Okay, you know what? I have no idea. Let's just go ahead and leave the place. So it's combining Resident Evil with Silent Hill sort of cameras. Okay, but how do I use it though? I mean, okay, I've got my wet weapon ready, so that's good, and we've got Oliver with us. That's even better. So we've got a door here. Locks from the other side. Okay. Wait, this is another door. Oh, that requires a diamond key, right? Locked. Okay, it's just locked. It doesn't require anything, it's just locked. Okay, we've got a first aid thing here. So that's nice. Okay, so we've got something here. What's this camera angle for if you can't really do anything here? Okie dokie, well, I've got another door here. Other side, of course. What about this door? Oh, first door that's actually openable. Neat. Oh, hi. Oh my god, okay, Ow. Oh dear,
What
oh
the
dear.
hell? What the hell?
Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, this is, like, strange. Right. Okay, you're... Okay. Why do I feel like this is like a parody game rather than a game to sort of, I don't know, take a little bit serious? I mean, okay, I know that Resident Evil was originally like not really something to be like taken seriously, but oh my god. Bro, you literally just got yourself stuck. You literally just got yourself killed. Okay, well, let's just heal up because we've got that, so great. I mean, you know what? I do kind of like this, but because I've had so much of my fair share of fixed camera Resident Evil games recently, I kind of got a little bit tired of them. I think that, well, then again, this has a combination of fixed cameras and follow cameras, and I think depending on what you're doing with the game, how you're designing it, like what you're trying to do with it, it can work. But if you're just doing it for the like sake of like, you know, a love letter to, well, I suppose like if it's a love letter, it's fine. I don't know. I have a little bit of like mixed relationship with fixed cameras because I mean I love them, but I do think that they have their place, and just because you're using it doesn't make your game like, yes, okay, it's Resident Evil, but it doesn't make it like amazing because it's like Resident Evil. So if you know what I mean, then yeah, that's kind of my stance on it. Also, what the hell is this music? Actually, can I open up my inventory now? Apparently I don't even have an inventory. Okay, well, we've got... I'm confused. You know what, I think we'll go upstairs, check out what it's like upstairs, and sort of call that for this part of the game, because I don't mind this, but it feels very janky. I don't know if this is like, I mean, this has to be just like a demo. This can't be the full version because just There's no way it can be the full version. To be fair, that does look kind of pretty though. Even with the glowing eyes. Pretty. Oh, hi there. Actually, is that like a key that I can pick up? Red jewel. Cool. Another one that's locked from the other side. The only door that we have then is like... another door. Door handle. Convenient. Could you imagine if this red jewel was for this door? It won't be, but could you imagine if it was? Yeah, locked. Okay, well, you know what? I wanted to give this a little bit of a try at least, and see what it's like. But so far... So, would you like to run that by me again, please? Like, what the fuck? That was, I'm gonna be idle again? So why are you not doing it now? Okay, well, I'm gonna, escape. So yeah, I thought that was okay, but there was a little bit of a jankiness that, I mean, to be fair, the original Resident Evil had a little bit of a jankiness to it. Then again, when you have fixed camera style gameplay like that, it can be a little bit janky. But I feel like that was just extra janky, and I feel like it was mostly a parody or like a spoof rather than an actual thing. But anyway, yeah, that was the game. Okay, so here we have Within. Now, 2020. Oh, okay. You know what? For a moment, I thought I actually downloaded a game from like, I don't know, 2012 or something, because this reminds me of a game that I tried playing a long time ago, but it was like dark and stuff, so I couldn't really continue on. But we have this one now. I think this is a demo, but I'm not entirely sure. And the monitor keeps on being demonic towards me, so before it gets even more demonic, I'm gonna do new game. And we just go straight into the darkness like that. They abandoned the god who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy. I know absolutely nothing about the Bible.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it.
Okay.
I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
I don't know how
Then,
true that is.
Last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message.
3 a.m. of course.
I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. Soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
So is that our objective, to save him?
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Look for corner objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Where are my feet? You can literally hear footsteps. Where are my feet? Okay, well, this, you know what, for just a moment, I thought I was playing a game in Unreal Engine 5, but no, this is a Unity game, so that's all nice. Not that I have anything against Unreal Engine games, they just chug up so much resources, it's just insane. Scaffold.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
One thing I do like about these sort of games is how they are very narrative driven. They've got like a lot more sort of effort put into it rather than your bog standard just simple text on the screen saying what you need to do, get like a key, get like a flashlight, you know, the standard horror game stuff. This one has like an actual narrative and voice acting behind it, which I really like. Stay away.
I bet this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to apartment 405.
We're literally... Oh. I was gonna say, we're literally on floor 1. But no, we are on floor 4, so we should be close. What's a broken elevator?
Whose bright idea was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
You got that right, sis. 401. So we should be very close to it. She said like 403 or... no, wait, 402? Wait. I can't remember what she said. Oh no, I guess the scaffolding is blocked. It is, isn't it?
Nope, can't move it. Need to find another way around.
Of course. Okay. Someone was just probably just opened up the door to let some air in, maybe. Well, okay.
Hello? Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here. Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope. I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
I would be extremely anxious if I were
Gosh,
doing
what
this.
is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere. There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Bro, I literally just found it. Let me move.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
This is sort of like that stereotypical guy living in the basement sort of thing and playing video games with junk food all day. It's a stereotypical sort of... Well, maybe this is a little bit different, maybe. This is just what it reminds me of. Do not open, go back. has the same energy as a don't dead open inside. Okay. Can we use anything in... apparently not. Okie dokie.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. Right, like this is gonna keep me out. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Oh.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh my... okay.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma. Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Oh.
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here. Why can't he get a bed like a normal person? I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday.
It still backs up my whole, like, stereotypicalness. I don't like being stereotypical. I try to get away from it as much as I can, but there is, like, at least some truth in there.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
God, that... oh my god, that makes my... no, saying that it gives me pain.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Yeah, oh my god. So... how exactly are we going to get into the
Well,
room
there
then?
you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think, if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
I did not realize how deep this actually went, or how dark this went. Well, I wouldn't say it's dark necessarily, but how deep it's going, I was not expecting this in the slightest. So, how are we gonna get in though? We're not gonna like smash a wall down, are we? Unless we get like help from the outside. Wait, actually, for that matter, can we leave? We can't leave. And I'm not entirely sure how you propose to actually get into there then.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
I don't know if this is what people say, but you know what they say? If you have a clean environment, it makes you just feel a lot more brighter about your life. But if your environment is like junked like this...
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
For a moment now, I was thinking how we're gonna get in. But I guess we're gonna let the supernatural forces let us in.
Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Morbid. You know what that is? There's more men time. I have not actually seen the movie. I'm never going to. But okie dokie.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
It's a nice setup. I mean, I've got an even nicer setup, sort of. It's a nice setup though. Ooh. Oh, wait. Sega Mega Drive? No. Maybe it's X. No. Well, it's definitely a console.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
I mean, it is an escape. That's pretty much what games are. They're an escape from reality. Always have been. Always will be.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
Well, I'm sure they were good to some people at least. Maybe not to, like, I don't know, everyone, but they must have been good to some people. Oh, okay. USB slots.
Your standard issue USB slots. Your standard issue USB slots.
Okie dokie. Sure, power switch. Again, it's a nice setup though. Posters.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Coffee
This
bag.
looks days old.
How the hell can you even tell that just from looking at it? I mean, if you felt it, or like even if you felt the liquid inside, then maybe you can tell. But just by looking at it, I don't know how you can tell that. Keyboard.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. Okay.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
I mean, why am I able to go up here? Why am I? Okay, that's So that's why we can. Oh, okay. We've got a trash bin.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
There. I mean, a USB drive is like extremely tiny, right? Well, not that tiny, but it's still pretty tiny. So to find one around here is like finding a needle in there. Well, not really, but well, kind of.
He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away?
Yeah.
This looks like it could use a cleaning, like everything else here. Why does he have to be such a slob?
Wait, hang on. They kind of look like USBs. Well, they're small enough to actually look like USBs. Where are you gonna find a USB though?
Who unlocked it?
Wait. To be fair, I was trying to do this like a moment ago, but it wasn't allowing me. So okay, found
This
one.
could be it.
Drawer junk.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
Hey, we've got another drawer.
Nothing useful here.
Okie dokie. Right, time to finally slot this in. And boot it up. Player log. Okay. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a heavily secure modded Linux variant running as a virtual PC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be precautious considering the reputation urban legends around the rep urban legends around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named. No instructions To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through, not crawl, trawl. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. That's something that you should never really say. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but that's something that you should never ever say. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, it'd make for interesting reading. I could edit it and put out a Reddit post. Maybe do an accompanying video playthrough would be a cool way to start that gaming content channel I've always wanted to, but never got round to doing it. It's easy to start a channel, but not easy to consistently put out content. It's just like it's talking about me. I admire those who do. With my track record of starting projects I eventually abandon, I think I know how that will. Goodness me, okay. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random, you just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupted. The urban legends around the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it... Right. Load. Oh dear, okay. Okay. I guess this is like the whole randomness. Aha. Click to start. So this is a game no name, huh? I mean, it kind of looks like your bog standard PS1 style game, to be fair. Nothing cursed about this whatsoever. Although we do have a devil thing here, which is absolutely great. Oh, okay, hi. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for that. Oh yeah, that's reversed audio, of course. I actually want to know what that audio is in unreverse, like reverse engineer the reverse. I actually have no idea where I'm going now, but I guess just keep going forward. I guess that's the opposite thing to do, just keep going forward. Oh wait, this seems to be a dead end. What do I... Hi. Oh, so he's probably been sucked into the game, right? Oh, I was having such a good time as well.
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Got it to run. First impressions, creepy but mostly crappy. A grainy pixelated PS2. I would say more PS1, but fair enough. Walking. I hate walk. Okay, you hate walking sims. I hate it when people call things walking sims. Why do people make them? Because they're atmospheric. The game's also unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing out my OS files and then randomly spitting them back. How is the OS still going? It's lost system files, everything on the desktop, including my play log text, and even the recycle bin. The game has no credits and no title screen, no save load. After every crash, it randomly teleports you to different levels. Pretty cool. It was hard to find, had to trawl through fake leads and BS, I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled upon the game, almost by accident, following an anonymous link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it and cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together, sifting through volumes of shitposts for slithers of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it selects the player by allowing itself to be found by... Okay... Well, you know what? Let's just open it back up again, I guess. Wait. Okay. Okay, so it's teleported me back there. Okay, so technically that is kind of like a save location in a way. And it's funny how like I opened up the game and they only needed me to open it up twice. So that is already an improvement. Now to be fair, I actually don't remember where to go. Okay, so the demon got activated in here, I think. Oh no, this is a brand new area. Oh, okay, another demon activated.
What the hell is this? Nick!
System failure, restart required. Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
No, it's gonna suck you in too!
Looks like it's crashed. I should restart the computer.
Yeah, that solves everything, doesn't it? Just a simple turn off and on again.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The
Just
electrics here are
the
falling
lights.
apart, like the rest of the building.
Just the lights, huh? Okay, we've got another log. Getting worse, growing signs of malevolence, waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise, an intense craving for it. I mean, if you want to read all of this, that's completely up to you. I'm not reading all of that. I thought at first that there was no point to the game, just walk from point A to point B, activating shrines, but the simplicity could be deliberate though. Sometimes the simplicity is deliberate. That's what you guys need to understand. The pattern of the symbols, the paths of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation. If so, the point of the game may be to simply complete it. Have I made a terrible mistake? Have I awakened in the deep dark? Yes. Okay, so that only required like I think 3 or 4 times. I wasn't like properly counting. Ooh, we are now in the backrooms filled with he's trying to like get us to join the hemisphere. You know, I wish I could sort of make a game like this. Not like the game. Well, I'm talking about the game inside of the game, not the game around this game, if you know what I mean. Like, I wish I could make one like this that has like simplicity involved, and it's got like that sense of like eeriness to it. Like you don't want to continue on because like you're too scared for what could happen in the later levels. I want to make those sort of games, but unfortunately, the gaming landscape just it's shifted so much that if you make a game like that, it will most likely not be seen. So what you need to do is to make a game like that store it somewhere, and then build up enough reputation to then have people play their game like in the future. I have no idea. I don't even, you know what? I don't even know what I'm. Oh, so we're playing Slender the 4 pages now, are we? This is not what I signed up for. So, okay, let's... The worst thing about this game is that you cannot run. I would have loved like a little bit of a speed boost, just a little bit of a speed boost, but no. You couldn't even do that. I feel like I'm going towards something in this, oh, hi. Okay, so I'm gonna get another one. Although okay, you're just a PNG, okay. You're not being very helpful. I do wonder if I went the wrong way. I mean, there are multiple ways to go. So maybe that's so. Actually, then again, we just ended up at the beginning. And we already went that way. And wait, did we go this way? Yeah, this already gave us the thing, yeah. Wait, actually, is this different? I did not notice the ceiling. Actually, was there something over here that was like missing? I just went back to the exact same area to collect the same thing, but oh, so now you. I was wondering, there should be something happening here, but nothing's happening. So I was very, very confused. But okay, I'm glad. Okay.
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
This is the game.
I'm scared,
Not
Maya.
him.
It's awful here. Please, help me.
Oh, okay.
That
well.
was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again.
You're getting a little bit addicted to the PC.
Hello? Is someone there?
I mean, I get why you're being addicted to the PC, because you want to get to Nick. But, this is what the game wants from you.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
And so you need to stop playing around with the lights.
Nobody. But that's impossible. Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
This is the side effect of playing the game. It gives you hallucinations a bit. That's totally what's happening. One thing I will say is that whilst I'm not a huge fan of the whole like devil stuff, this is a really, really well put together game, horror game. Like I don't know if I've already said this, but I really, really like this one. Player log 12. I saw Alex. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looks the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and odd angle on his neck, of his head. Oh my god, my English, he was somehow still alive. Then again, I don't like reading out these, even though it's, you know, it's all broken up. If it was all one paragraph, I would not read it. But since it's all broken up, I don't mind it. It's still a struggle to read because it's so much text though. He was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. I was flung out of the car. He wanted me to follow him. First I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. I have to... Right. So this is from his perspective of what he was doing. Okay. Well, it's time to go back in, I guess. And would you look at that? No more crashes. It's almost like the game doesn't want to crash anymore. Like it wants me to keep going. Huh. I bet you're gonna take this, right? Yeah, of course. So wait, what's up here though? So I'm guessing I have to get like both sides to unlock for this to unlock, right? Okay, that was grudgingly spectacular. Okay, we've got all of them now. To be fair, it's only spooky if like because it's like the unknown. Because you know, like demonic stuff, the devil is like very unknown. Like we have no, it's still unknown to a lot of us who get so scared about demonic stuff. Like once you know it, once you know what's happening, it becomes less scary. And we've got a statue. Okay. And now we've been consumed by the game, right?
What the hell was that?
Nick! Wait! Nick!
Oh, we're going into Silent Hill Town now, are we? Oh, apparently we are.
Nick!
How did we just teleport? I'm not a fan of that teleporting game, like, how dare you? Wait, where? So, okay, we're just finding Nick now. I sound like... Could you imagine if all of these other rooms had the same computer game, and they were all game consumed as well? Oh, okay, I see you.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Guess I gotta go all the way around.
What the hell?
I mean, at least it wasn't a child.
I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
I love how the letters sort of look like NK, Nick. Exit. Aha. He probably did that with all of his might. Because I think there was like something blocking the stairs. I guess we're just going all the way down now though, right?
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
Imagine this is what it's actually like for people who play these sort of games to like have these sort of hallucinations. Because that is like concerning.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya.
It feels like I'm going down 087B now.
We're all waiting.
Wait. Didn't this game have like 4 floors? And now I feel like I'm on like the -10 floor right now. Oh, okay. Okay.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Oh, dang.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
So she was also consumed.
Sometime later, I found myself back in
Oh,
the
okay.
apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on.
Goddamn
I did the only
virus.
thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
I gotta admit, that was enjoyable. I mean, the game within the game wasn't so much because it was just demonic stuff happening, and yeah, once again, I don't really like that. It reminds me of like Sad Satan, and it's I think the whole point of like the whole satanic stuff is to, well, I don't even know what the point of it is. It's trying to be creepy without having any real reason to be creepy, or without having much substance to it, and just putting demonic stuff in there, just, I don't know, it's a little bit of a turn off. But everything outside of the demonic game, like, you know, the whole narrative and going into the apartments, so well put together. That was absolutely great. I thoroughly enjoyed that a lot. Just when you think a simple thing couldn't even turn into a whole rigmarole like this, that's insane. But that was within everyone. That was within. And everyone, that concludes the 3 more hours of spooky games. Hope you everyone enjoyed, and I'm most likely going to put some of these games out as their own separate videos anyway, because I don't think people there'll always be at least a few people who will watch through all 3 hours of me playing random scary games. But there's always going to be people who will not sit through all of that, because some people will just see it as just, you know, contenting, or just making content for the sake of like scary games content. But then again, you could also say the same for, you know, just dishing out these singular videos of you playing scary games, and you could say that that's also just putting out content for the sake of content. But sometimes people like that, sometimes people don't. It's kind of like a gamble, and you can never know what will work and what won't work until you actually try it and see how it goes. And sometimes you will keep going whether or not people want you to keep going. And while YouTube is a place for giving to your audience, it's also a place for you doing things yourself and doing things for yourself. So whilst it's good to do things for your audience, that way you can have more growth, if you keep on doing that, you won't have room to do anything for yourself. And that would be a detriment to, a negative detriment to your growth, I would say. Anyway, enough of me rambling on about that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.